Yeah. Off season. How it all started. They used to call us SOG. That was MIC. Me, Sybil, Young Save, St. J, Young G. SOG, the Sons of God, that was us. Performing at them small churches, but they showed us love. Junior year, remember when we wore them big white tees? Baggy jeans, shirt long, they went down to our knees. 17 was when I fell in love with music. Shout out to Woody, cause man, you introduced me to it. High school, we got booked to do a couple shows. On the way there, what to expect, you never know. We rapped in front of 20 people sometimes. Messed up sound systems and we'd forget our lines. Say they skipping them was the days though. We got annoyed, but in the car we laugh about it on the way home. Recording in people's room and people's closet. Studio time, we scraped change to pay them $20. We had some drama, and then I went so low. Still friends, I just did the music on my own. I learned to make beats on Fruity Loops. Then I wrote and recorded my first solo song. It was called Me and You. About a year passed, and then we graduated. 2 years later, decided not to be separated. The boys is back together, started a new beginning. Changed up the group name, now you could call us Authentic. We was all in it, we dropped the mixtape, and then the album. After a couple members changed, shortly after there was an unexpected outcome. Jason called me and wanted me on his album. We did passing, the homie showed love. The Flame hit me up and I featured on Royal Flush. Some started asking about my music. Well, thank you for your patience. Now allow me to properly introduce you to it. You thought that I was just gonna keep it slow? I'm from Miami, boy, you must not know. Every time I said it, just know that I'm in it. So even though I'm solo, I'm still so authentic. I just play my position. We was up in the kitchen, cooking up this music, now come eat it, then clean up the dishes. The team is vicious, CTF in the billet. Boy, you ain't know the movement was screaming out, we authentic. It's finished, cause see, he did it. You ain't had no part in it. Guilty from the beginning, but Jesus made us acquit it. So, if you was dead but now alive, it was part of the plan. On Christ the rock, you stand on other ground and sink your sand. Why he told me to be justified? The alphabet don't give advice, but still I'm asking why. I don't know, but I know it was unconditional. And for the glory of his grace, he came to save my soul. So, say hello to the team. That's Marshall, Oscar Los, and now you hearing from me. Yeah, if we been quiet, trust me when I say we wasn't sleeping. The whole time we was grinding in the off season.
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
Oh, yeah. All season. Check it. Heart so black like the color. That's word to my mother, I was living undercover. Suckers told me, yo, G, gotta stack up your keys. And to get to heaven, better rack up good deeds. So I did that, I never carried a gat. No 9mm guns that went bap, bap, bap. I never robbed anyone like give me a ones, except on Grand Theft Auto, but that was for fun. Anyway, wasn't a killer, a thug drug dealer. A decent little brother, you can even ask my sister. Yeah, wasn't a maniac. All I really wanna know is where the party at. Hey, where people used to smoke up till they choke up. Heineken's, Hennessy, get drunk, grow up. Thought that it was stupid, so I never did that. I was like, yo, that's wiggity, 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 whack. Never thought I was the plot, yes, was pretty pot, yes, I was so righteous. But Christ came and took me from old to new. Turned from my sin and got down with his crew like that. You feeling clean better? You been redeemed better? Off season make ya know what I mean better? You feeling clean better? You been redeemed better? Off season make ya know what I mean better?
If we could somehow harness this lightning, channel it into the flux capacitor, it just might work. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Hello guys, you in a trouble time? Well, my name is Serge and I'll be your travel guide. Make sure you have enough gas for the ride. I mean, imagine with me while I put this thing in drive. so we safely arrive. Make sure both hands and feet are inside. Now put a seatbelt on your mind and say hello to the new while we travel using rhymes. How you like the new beat? You see, it's pretty much symbolic cause it represents the new me. Didn't know I hit rock bottom. Now I'm standing on the rock. Tell me how you like that rock bottom. See, I've been walking with the Lord about 7 years. Some people thought it was a phase, but I'm still here. And by His grace, I ain't going back to sin. No, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. It was on a Friday like 2020. When I got saved, heard a preacher. See, the preacher said, if you like, can't be friends with the dog. I said, what he talking about, like Pam and Gina? Basically, he said, you gotta be about it. Then I thought about it, came to the conclusion that I doubted. I wasn't about it, so I tried to take me out of all the sins that I committed, and He did it, now I got it. Now I got it, life everlasting. Threw away them dirty flicks that was under my mattress. Forever being sanctified, long as I'm alive, until He take me out this world and I'm glorified. So homie, this not a gimmick. Feeling so authentic. Well, okay, hope that you enjoy the ride. Now go tell your friends you just travel through time. All I want in this world is something not in it. I was chasing the wind and left me short-winded. I had some problems, man, I had some problems. Didn't care nothing about them, then I just heard her. All I ever wanted was to be a Jewish kid. Back in high school, it's like they always filthy rich. They never ate the school lunch, had money all the time. While they was in their car, I was riding bus 9. Changing dollars to quarters, waking up in the morning and chasing after the bus. Whether it's sunny or pouring, it was so boring in class. I remember the days, I was scared to go home when report cards came. I didn't make them straight A's, didn't put in the work. I would get whippings and could only go to school and to church. And that's when I was 15. I was still getting whipped at 15. It was party, Saturday, party day. Leave the party early, go to church on Sunday. Never smoked reefer, used to dance with Latinas. To that oye morena, but in November met Jesus. Now all I want in this world is something not in it. I was chasing the wind and left me short-winded. I had some problems, man, I had some problems. Didn't care nothing about them, then I just heard her call it. All I want in this world is something not in it. I was chasing the wind and left me short-winded. I had some problems, man, I had some problems. Didn't care nothing about them, then I just heard her call it. Used to chill up in the hallways on the lockers after class. Posted up right after math. Oh my gosh, I hated math. Anywho, I was chillin'. Then this dude walked up grinning. He said, do you know about Jesus? I'm thinking you must be kidding. Yo, don't waste your time. I think I'm fine. I've been baptized. You don't know. I confessed to my priest. Told me you may go in peace. All of your sins are forgiven. I'm like, for sure, now I'm clean. That's when I used to Hail Mary. Back when I was a Catholic, I wore rosaries on fresh white tees, but that was for fashion. Then the gospel hit me and so I was a sinner. And I was a killer, but Jesus chose to deliver. Tables turned, now I'm up in the school. Fishing, getting you. Telling you, your sins affecting you. You owe a debt and you should turn, and now we point like decimals. It's incredible. The very sin we used to love, we view now as detestable. Now I just want Jesus, cause this world is fleeting. So wake up, you sleeping, off season. All I want in this world is something not in it. I was chasing the wind and left me short-winded. I had some problems, man, I had some problems. Didn't care nothing about them, then I just heard her call it. All I want in this world is something not in it. I was chasing the wind and left me short-winded. I had some problems, man, I had some problems. Didn't care nothing about them, then I just heard her call it. We wait so long, we grow, till we go home. But that's just what's gonna come with bearing the name. Pain, death, struggle, trials, that's just what comes when you bearing the name. Joy, pain, suffer, rain, that's just what comes when you bearing the name. Bearing the name, bearing the That's just what comes when you bearing the name. We grown for so long. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. Let me take you back a season. I recall it being evening. My heart was beating when I knocked on the door. Said, Mom, I'm leaving. She said, leaving? Where you going? What was the reason? I told her to go preaching. For the past 4 months I've been seeking, and now I feel the Lord leading. I packed my bags, hit the road, bought a one-way ticket, headed for the West Coast. It was me and 4 friends, we was 19. Everybody looking at us like you crazy. For 5 weeks we were trained up, then we went across America for 6 months. Man, I remember sleeping on the streets in Denver, 20 degrees during the winter. Every day we hit the streets, the high schools, the downtowns. For 6 months we went state to state. Long nights on them Greyhounds, times where I felt like breaking down. After 4 months we was burning out, suffer pain, but sometimes that's the price you pay when you bear the name. We wait so long, we grow, till we go home. But that's just what's gonna come with bearing the name. Hey, death, struggle, trial, yeah. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. Joy, pain, suffer, rain, yeah. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. Bearing the name, bearing the name. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. We grown for so long. That's just what comes when you bearing the name.
This world's a coliseum. That's what it's become. They say my God's homophobic, self-centered, who hates his son. Cause he let him suffer. Yeah, it's true. Read the Last Supper. He died for you. Get it? Got it? Good. Friendships expire, co-workers desire for you to get fired. Your presence disgusts them, but no, it just dust them. Off of your shoulders, just wanting my soldiers that cross on your back. You feel like it's fine, we're sit with the back. They ask should we pay taxes to Caesar, to Christ the divine. But wait, that's a trap. I'm a living example. All the darkness in the world can extinguish the light of a single candle. I was filthy, I was callous. That's when the king gave me his clean robe to enter his white palace. I observed, I interpret, apply. Now I'm in the front line with my tie, as he's looking down with his anthropomorphic eye. Yeah.
We wait so long. We grow, till we go home. But that's just what's gonna come with bearing the name. Hey, death, struggle, trial, yeah. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. Joy, pain, suffer, rain, yeah. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. Bearing the name, bearing the name. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. We grown for so long. That's just what comes when you bearing the name. I died, but it seems even more I'm alive. Sometimes I will dream of the past. I missed in the end how we crash. Every day she tells me to fly. Maybe this time it's not a lie. So I stand looking down on the edge. Jump, fall to my death. But I knew it though. Oh, how we crave for the grave. Why is it I want what I hate? It's like I just go get the chains and I say, here, make me a slave. You wanna master me? Lock me up? Well, here goes the master key. Now, suddenly I see, I prefer to be free. Set me free, cause you better, but I don't know what happens. All of a sudden, she just seems more attractive. Hypnotized, see my eyes on the frame? Get your eyes off a frame. Cause she aims to kill any way she can, and I know she will. So, try not to die, cause she's already inside. I've been trying to leave, run away, but she calling for me. I just wanted to see, told me stay, baby, stay. I'll be all that you dream, but she gon' murder. All she know is murder. All she do is murder. All she know is murder. She said. Come here. So she picked the fruit, handed it to me like you know what to do. So I took a bite, told me I was off to the skies, but I think she said it's all a disguise. But there I go again, being hypnotized. Every time I try to fight, I give in to lies. Like, right now you resist, but you know she never quit, so you might as well quit. But I hate my sin, man, I hate my sin. Will I give in again? She waits patiently and says soon enough you'll come back to me. Cause she aims to kill any way she can, and I know she will. So try not to die, cause she's already inside. I've been trying to leave, run away, but she calling for me. I just wanted to see, told me stay, baby, stay. I'll be all that you dream, but she gon' murder. All she know is murder. All she do is murder. All she know is murder. She said.
Come here, where you go? Come here, where you go?
Don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. And on the days when it storms, don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. And on the days when it storms. Yeah, I know a married couple very well. In the beginning, of course, it was like a fairy tale. Promised forever, spent time together, couldn't get better. But you know life is just wired for bringing bad weather. Yeah, but please don't think it's probably gonna be the wife who end up getting neglected or cheated, right? See, no, it's different. Although she was a legitimate Christian, she was slipping and compromised her commitment. Sean, that was his first name. Middle name was Ishmael, last name was Neil. He was an ex back in the day, but Sean was very controlling, outspoken, and didn't know when to chill. But nonetheless, when times were good, they were good, and she wasn't spending time with hubby like she should. So long story short, Sean was back in the light. The tree was forbidden, but she still took a bite. The wife. Don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. And on the days when it storms, don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. And on the days when it storms. Yeah. Before we even continue, I know you got your opinions, but just remember we simple. So yes, she was an unfaithful woman, but please believe me when I tell you that she loved her husband. But anyway, so like I said, yes, she cheated. And when she told her husband, she was weeping, he was grieving. What really broke his heart, and what really broke mine, was when she told him that she cheated more than one time. But see, she cut him off, she told Sean she was done. Sean said, whatever, see, you really acting dumb. But call me when you bored, you can hit me up. But thank God she never did, her and Sean were done. So what happens next kinda makes me wanna cry. She thought he would divorce her, but instead, to her surprise, he told her that he loved her, and then she just cried. He wiped away her tears and said these words to his bride. This was his reply. Don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. I'll be here on all the days when it storms. Promise. Don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. And on the days when it storms. So tell me how a faithful husband even wants a wife who gave herself away and cheated more than once? Most husbands would've chose to sign them papers. See you later, you own her, you got her, homie, you could take her. But understand the reason he stayed with his wife, cause really it's a story of Christ and his bride. This story isn't true, but it's truer than true. Cause the unfaithful adulteress really me and you. Cause we cheated on him, we're prone to go astray. Her unfaithfulness is faithful, it happens every day. And think of Sean Ishmael Neil, abbreviate his name and understand that he's real. Sin we stay choosing, I don't understand how he loves us but not because us. That was just his plan. When we're unfaithful, we can always trust. We're his forever, and this is what God says to us. Don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. I'll be here. You know the days when it's storms. Promise. Don't be surprised that I'm still here. I told you that I wouldn't leave, and I'll be here in the morning. And on the days when it's storms. 'Today I need a hero, so I'll call my hero. Big leaves to save the savior for. I'm in danger, I have broken what was spoken, but stay quiet, run away, you are naked, so hide it. Be a hero, but you're evil, so instead, see, he says, in your garden, when you fallen, I'm your hero, I'm the savior who rescues his people from the shadows, 'cause your people came to seek and to save. I am hero, hero, hero. I shed blood for that place. I'm your hero, hero, hero. Turn away and be saved. I'm in my garden and I've fallen, disobeyed your decrees. So I run to the trees and I gather some leaves and I hide, but he calls under me. So I run even faster as I hit the master, but I don't answer. By my sins I've been captured, nature is sinful, so I am a natural disaster. So ashamed, but more depressed. I'm getting worse as the years progressed. Found, but I feel so lost. I'm looking for a tree and he points to the cross to go high. So I find it, as I run I am slowly reminded that he died and he rose out the grave, so evil heroes can be saved. In your garden, when you fallen, I'm your hero, I'm the savior who rescues his people from the shadows, 'cause your people came to seek and to save. I am hero, hero, hero. I shed blood for that place. I'm your hero, hero, hero. Turn away and be saved. Today I need a hero, so I'll call my hero. Put off your fig leaves, let go. He can save your soul when you've broken what was spoken. Do not hide it. Run to him, he is calling the blinded. He's your hero, leave your evil, 'cause you're dead, so he says. In your garden, when you fallen, I'm your hero, I'm the savior who rescues his people from the shadows, 'cause your people came to seek and to save. I am hero, hero, hero. I shed blood for that place. I'm your hero, hero, hero. Turn away and be saved. Shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down. Saturdays, going out. Friends calling like, where you at? I bet you still ain't even leave your house. Loud tunes, boom, boom. Everybody packed in a dark room. That was house parties in high school. People always stepping on your new shoes. Party under the moonlight, yeah. I don't care cause it feel right. Everybody throwing up their hands, bumping to each other when we dance. That's what I used to love. Party till the fool was done. Now I got life, so we turn it up. Turn down for what? Let's shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down. Shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down.
Above the sky you see the stars. They shine the brightest in the dark. Above the sky you see the stars. They shine the brightest.
So let me wrap it up. The rap cup was passed from a pack of us. So now we pack up, headed where the blind and found, to make an impact. Talking about shake the ground. He was about that. Christ reached out to the outcasts. So we shine bright, yeah, we turn it up. Turn down for what? Let's shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down. Shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down. Shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down. Shake the ground. When it's dark, you see the stars come out. So we shine when the sun goes down. Yeah, we shine when the sun goes down.
The term happily ever after won't be necessary for this story, because it's much better how they embark on new endeavors. But someone's going to have to give me a good enough reason to watch another love movie when I've been given a Titanic notebook that speaks of a walk to remember, like this husband who looks and sees his wife died, intercedes, and then his wife rise, and now every internet browser shuts down from the connection when he looks into his wife's eyes. When you hear beauty queen, it's synonymous for the bride of Christ. When I tell you that she heard music, it was really the good news that Christ sacrificed his life, and now she's not dead at all. And as much as I want to insert a punchline, I'm more concerned that you get the reason that he met her for. Cause her, he was never writing off. And even with all her rightful flaws, he prepared a place for his bride and all. Now you see this beauty queen is riding off.
Yeah. Beauty queen, riding off. Beauty queen, riding off. Come with me to a kingdom. Come with me to a kingdom. Beauty queen, riding off. Beauty queen, riding off. Come with me to a kingdom. Come with me to a kingdom. She dreamed his queen, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died in Eden. She dreamed his queen, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died. She heard music, 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 music. Consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died. She heard music, 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 music. Consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died in Eden. am on another planet now, past the galaxy, beyond the clouds. Who'd have thought we would have made it? If it was fabricated, then maybe it could be taken. But if you are, you'll forever be the orchestrator's favorite melody. Beautiful jealousy. Precious pain is your possession, cause the essence of going through that hell is to make you look like heaven. Knight in shining armor, the groom. The damsel wasn't in the castle, she was in the tomb. She was rescued from the tomb, from the fire, so now he ascends and prepares a room. Die slowly and come alive, forever hunger and thirst, but always be satisfied. Chasing the king who chases the queen, oh what a twist. He plays beautiful music with broken instruments. She dreamed, his queen, consumed and died in Eden. Yeah. Consumed and died in Eden. She dreamed, his queen, consumed and died in Eden. Yeah. Consumed and died. She heard music, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died. She heard music, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died in Eden.
Stuck in a nightmare but thought she was dreaming. Numb to everything, chasing after feelings. Rejected the king, she wanted her own kingdom. If I Ruled the World was the song she was singing off pitch. She never heard music before. After she bit the apple, she was rotten to the core. Every chord she played was nails on a chalkboard. So how could she find the key to unlock the door? Locked out of heaven, a self-inflicted eviction. Permanent prison, a valley with no vision. Deaf to the sound, surrounded by a symphony. Headed for a place where the dead live in misery. And that damsel would still be damned. The king loved her so much he was dying to take her hand. The king was a lion, the lion became a lamb. He said, I'll take you as you are if you take me as I am.
She dreamed, his queen, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died in Eden. She dreamed, his queen, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died. She heard music, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died. She heard music, consumed and died in Eden. Consumed and died in Eden. No need to complicate it. Sweat. We just gon' demonstrate. Sweat. Call us a massacre. Sweat. It's been authenticated. So I got the first verse on the sway track. Well, in that case, get on the train and let's get ready to track back. Son of God swallowing that rap. Enough for it to make your back snap, but instead he would snap back. And speaking of back, it's backwards. Even the word backwards is backwards. See, cause of Christ is the word, and he took the rap. Then the rap really fell upon the words back. Get it? Anyway, what I'm trying to imply is you can try, but you never could buy a good side. And that's why Jesus came and he died to satisfy God's rap. Trust if you justify it. And if you don't get it, basically I'm just saying that the work finished. Talking no blemish, man, I just mean God did it. It's cause of him that we all did it. Sweat. We just gon' demonstrate. Sweat. Call us a massacre. Sweat. It's been authenticated.
Oh, whoa there.
You saying I'm in this race?
Boat, turn up.
Grace bound, this ain't my place.
It's crazy, I know.
I'm buddy boy, cause this my major. Mirror image, I'm a imitator. Whoa. But that Jesus made a way, paid the way, now it is finished. Cause of him, we're authentic.
No need to complicate.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
We just gon' demonstrate.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
Call us a massacre.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
It's been authenticated.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
I love him, he stay on my brain, boy you should know it. They faking, act like they love him, don't really show it. I get it, I'm lame cause I'm Christian, I'm speaking that truth. What I live is authentic, I still get vicious when I'm in this booth. Gon' call us them lame ducks, cross building, I frame up. We still be lifting his name up. Boy, change what, they won't change us, we won't sway. Hands down, we won't back down. We demonstrated, just ass round, authenticated, check the background, let go.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
We just gon' demonstrate.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
Call us a massacre.
Sweat, 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 sweat.
It's been authenticated.
Sweat, 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 sweat. So I stayed up late last night till about 3 in the morning, watching Martin on YouTube. Kinda do that often. Stomach telling me, hey man, I'm starving. So I hop in my 95, hungry for a medium fry, so apple pies with a jig on the side, double cheeseburger with some bacon. I ball so hard with a budget of 5, and I'm just waiting for my paycheck, trying to figure out what I gotta pay next. Man, I hate that. I just drive a little fast, but I don't speed. But I couldn't tell that to the police. Now I got another ticket dropped in my hand, in the court line, setting up a pay plan. Another pay plan, that was the 3rd time. Why not spend a day in this long line? On top of that, got a nail on my tire, and I know my debit card getting tired of being swiped. But come on, little guy, gotta make sure that his card tag don't expire. Putting in 40 hours at this hotel, so stressed out, but I'm like, oh well, I could just complain. I make mango lemonade, cause that's life. So what? You cry, you love the sky, goes gray. But we ain't gotta wait for the storm to pass, man, let's go dance in the rain, cause that's life. So what? You cry, you love the sky, yeah, goes gray. But we ain't gotta wait for the storm to pass, man, let's go dance in the rain. It goes car insurance, phone bill, light bill, rent due, fill the tank once a week. Want to eat, gotta pay for food. Got a girl, you gotta take it out. Really, I'm just trying to go to Denny's. Oh, we can do that 2 for $20. If you want, then we can slide to Chili's. Then she probably gon' want dessert. Check came, it's a little higher than what you thought. Now you thinking, should've just got that appetizer. Sundays, you in the church, offering plate coming to your side. Getting nervous and you hesitating, thinking, man, should I pay my tithes? Then it's back to that 9 to 5, working hard, barely getting by. Mondays, I done probably fell on a Monday between 9 to 5. On the real though, life is hard and full of pain. The sun shines, but most times, for me at least, it's mostly rain. But he made it so we make it if you trust in him. Trials and tribulations, they gon' come, but we stay stuck to him. Then when he comes back, he's gonna make it how it's supposed to be. But until then, guess this life for now will have a hold on me. Hold on. So what? You cry, you love the sky, goes gray. But we ain't gotta wait for the storm to pass, man, let's go dance in the rain, cause that's life. So what? You cry, you love the sky, goes gray. But we ain't gotta wait for the storm to pass, man, let's go dance in the rain, cause that's life. So what? You cry, you love the sky, goes gray. But we ain't gotta wait for the storm to pass, man, let's go dance in the rain, cause that's life. So what? You cry, you love the sky, goes gray. But we ain't gotta wait for the storm to pass, man, let's go dance in the rain.
You know I like that big bass. King, calm, king. Music all up in my face. me. It's okay, I don't really listen to hip-hop. Normal kids, cause we was raised in the 90s. All black, everything, calculator, wristwatch. On the road to heaven's gates, I won't get lost. I'm proof you can rap without having to flip rock, right? Okay, well I do what they don't. Social club, photobomb, everything on your iPhone.
Yo, started with a dream, late nights, room filled with nicotine. Nah, I mean I'm tryna tell it like I lived it, folk, lived it. This that trillest, be the realest thing I ever wrote. Just snapping no clever quotes. Forever Hollywood, forever I'm from Driftwood, dig it. Been through what I've been through and I'm still hood, dig it. It's amazing to see how I read the words, still keep my ear to the streets. The social club blueprint is beast, you know that this ain't the least.
King, calm, king, music all up in my face. King, calm, king, I just gotta have my space. King, calm, king, I'm about to turn up in this place. King, calm, king.
This what that bass make you wanna do. Clear the way, cause I'm coming through. Turn out for what? You don't know. We just got started. Can't take the heat. Well, it ain't for the faint-hearted. Bad. Give me 50 feet. Mighty Joe on the track. Ain't stopping me. It's imputed in my blood from my owner. So high off in love. I'm a stoner. This make me wanna go hammer and forget all my manners. Go to Publix and buy a pound of jaqueta banana. Cause King Kong travel with me to the shores. I lock him in the speakers, then he make him blow. Cause we be at shows with the bass low and it don't thump. So excuse my manners, but I yo DJ, turn the bass up. Feel them 808